But what made me jump back on is after I got the journals, placed my order, I'm driving, and I'm so very excited about the journals that I was giving thanks to God. I was giving praise to him and just telling him thank you, thank you, thank you. And then in the midst of me saying thank you, I started repenting, saying, Lord, I'm sorry for my disobedience. I'm sorry for my delay. Because we talked about this journal. I told you I had been working on this for almost like 6-7 months. So back in January, I was supposed to really be getting it out. I done had deadlines come and go. And so I was just like, I'm so sorry, Lord, it took me so long. And guys, he just like interrupted me. It's like, you're on a high right now. You feel so good right now. You feel like just, I can't even describe how excited it is to see something that the Lord gave you and to finally see it birth. And he gave me an example of if you were to plant a seed in the ground, and you dig up some dirt, you put the seed in there, you cover it back up, and you water it. And so you yourself know that the seed is in the ground, but other people don't know it, or other people can't see it. But you know it's there because you put it in there. But you truly know that your seed is manifesting in harvest when you start to see it grow and start to see it sprout. And so he just gave me that vision of me picking up these journals today, was finally seeing that seed that been placed a long time ago, been watered quite a few times, finally sprouting and coming up, and me starting to see the harvest grow, see the manifestation of what he's told me. And so I'm on this high, I'm so excited, and then here I am repenting, saying sorry. And he's like, why would you interrupt that? Like, I'm not thinking about that. Like, my word says, you ask for your forgiveness, you believe with your heart, you repent with your heart, and it goes into the sea of forgetfulness, and he doesn't remember it anymore. The only reason why it comes back in our mind anymore is the enemy. He wants you to keep thinking about it. He wants you to dwell on it. That's how people get into depression. That's how you get into this funk. That's how you get into this valley almost. And God was telling me, like, you're on a high right now. Why would you want to bring yourself so low and think about that? And I was like, you're right. It's like, it's just the enemy trying to, interrupt me feeling so good and me so excited, and interrupt me praising God, interrupt me saying thank you to him by saying, yeah, but see how long it took you. You should have been done months ago. But no, that's not the focus. So the Lord was like, stop that. Like, I don't want you to focus on that. But instead, I want you to focus on my word and my prophecies and the things that I have told you. And he just wanted to just reminded me of so many prophecies that he's given me and how things are going to come to pass. Like, focus on that in your mind, not the negative things and not the words that the enemy wants you to focus on, but instead on the words that I've given you, the things that I've told you that are going to happen. And so I just want to encourage anyone who's out there, if the Lord has given you an idea, if something is in your belly, something is on its way to being birthed, do not focus on how long it's taking you. Do not focus on the hiccups. Do not focus on the woulda, shoulda, couldas, but focus on the execution. That was a really big thing for me. Is this year he wanted me to execute things. Stop sitting on the idea. Stop plotting on the idea. Stop planning on the idea. Stop watching every video about the idea, but actually execute. You can change things later. You can revise things later. You can upgrade later. You can even add on later, but certain things sometimes just need to be executed. You need to see that piece of the seed finally sprout out of the ground, finally sprout out the dirt, to kind of give you that motivation, that momentum to keep going. And so I pray that you do that. I pray that you execute whatever it is that the Lord has given you. And I pray that if you have executed, to celebrate. Do not allow the enemy to make you go backwards, to feel bad that it took you whatever amount of years. Focus on the right now that you did it, and then ask God, what's next? Now, what do you want me to do with this? Now, where do you want me to go with this, so that he can continue on with the momentum and now allowing the enemy to send you backwards, because that's truly what he wants you to do. He wants you going backwards and not moving forward with what God has told you.